Hello everyone, and thanks for watching the Irish Streaming Network presented by Smith Build Homes. I'm freshman Spencer Belanger. And with me today over lunch is senior Gil McMillan. Gil, thanks for joining us.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
So, I'm hearing you're heavily involved in the Young Marines program, correct?
Yes, I am. I've been in the program about 4 or 5 years now.
Can you tell us about your overall experiences with this organization?
In all honesty, my experiences have been fantastic. I joined the program when I was about 13 or 14. I started out as it's the Young Marines, and so they take on the enlisted portion of the Marine Corps. So I started out obviously as a private, and I just worked my way up through the ranks. I'm now actually a Young Marine Gunnery Sergeant, and through my overall experience, they've just taught me so much. They've taught me how to, discipline myself. They've taught me a lot of integrity and things like that. And through the program, I've actually been able to teach a lot of other young people about discipline, and integrity, and honesty, and other things like that. So it's really just a great program.
Now, over the summer, you took part in a special leadership style camp of sorts that linked to the military.
Yes.
Can you talk with us about that?
Yes. So the Young Marine program actually has a few different camps that they have over the summer called spaces. So they have leadership camps. They have a bunch of other different things that you can do. They have they have what's called the GAHA, Great American History Adventure, and you can do a lot with, you go up and down the East Coast and study Revolutionary War sites and Civil War sites and stuff like that. But the leadership schools that I went to, they have 3 levels. They've got junior, senior, and advanced leadership schools, obviously one each after the other. I went to advanced leadership school this summer. They take the top 50 Young Marines in the nation, and they just throw them in Oregon, fly them down to Oregon, or up to Oregon rather, and they just teach them how to be a leader, basically, and that lasts 2 weeks. So basically the first week you're going through classes, you're studying, you're doing real well, and you don't graduate, but you pass your tests, you pass what you need to pass. And the second week, the national level senior and junior leadership students get there, and basically the advanced leadership students take the senior and junior leadership camps and they just run with it. So how advanced leadership school was run by adults and really high-ranking Young Marines, the advanced leadership students now run the senior and junior leadership schools. So it's a really good way to teach kids responsibility, and just how to teach a class and how to stand and talk in front of people. And at the end of the week, y'all love each other. It's crazy how people can bond over a week or two, but if you spend literally all of 1 week or all of 2 weeks, it's the amount of bonds that you share with people is unreal. Like I said, they take the top 50 Young Marines in the nation and put them against each other, and at the end there's a graduation ceremony with Colonel Davis. He's kind of like the CEO, if you would, of the Young Marines, and top 10 is a really prestigious thing to win, because they take top 50, and then if you win top 10 out of that top 50, you're obviously the top 10 Young Marines in the nation. And I was actually fortunate enough to earn my way to number 5. So I'm really blessed with that situation, I guess.
Wow, congratulations. What are your aspirations for the military going forward?
I'm finishing up a lot of my military academy applications. I finished my Naval Academy application and the Merchant Marine application. And moving forward, I'd really like to get involved in the Special Forces. So.
On the weekends, you spend some time taking part in different activities. Like tomorrow, your color guard will be present at a mud run. What other things like that does the Young Marines get involved in?
Well, we're all over the place. The end of October is something we like to call Red Ribbon Week. And basically it's commemorating a DEA agent named Kiki Camarena. He was a DEA agent, former Marine, and he went down to Mexico to fight some drug lords, and some pretty nasty things happened to him, and he unfortunately ended up KIA. And Red Ribbon Week is kind of it just commemorates him, and so we all give speeches and everywhere. Like all my young Marines will give speeches at middle schools, they'll give speeches at high schools, they'll give speeches at library, just about Kiki. And just our mission as young Marines is one of them. Our main mission really is to stay drug free, and so we'll just give speeches about that. We'll have like little waivers and stuff that people can sign, like, hey, I'm drug free, just a bunch of fun stuff like that. And like you said, we're doing color guards. We do miscellaneous color guards all the time. We've done them at baseball games, we've done them at high school football games before. Stuff like that. We're also involved in the Marine Corps League. We do color guards for their banquets. We attend their banquets. We have a really strong relationship with them, and it's just we do stuff all over the place, man, I'm telling you.
My final question is, why do you enjoy your military service so much?
The reason I enjoy it, I couldn't really tell you. I just love it, man. I love putting on the uniform and knowing that someday I'm going to serve my country. And I love interacting with people who know they're going to do the same. It's just something that I love to do, man.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Thanks, Gil, for joining us today, and good luck to you. I'm Spencer Belanger with the Irish Streaming Network, presented by Smith Built Homes. Thanks for watching, and as always, go Irish.